Hi Leos, this is Star with Ariana Star with your forecast for May 2025. Thank you for your support. This is a new month, new energies will come into play. So, for a personalized reading, feel free to reach us at the email address given below. Now, let's just understand what's in store for you, Leos. The overall energy from the Ideal Tarot is the Four of Pentacles. Possibly, this month you need to rethink your moves. Money could be an issue here for some more Leos. Slow progress is also on the cards. Maybe others aren't systematic. That is also going to unsettle you. There's no point getting worked up. I think you also need to reevaluate your career moves. Opportunities may also not be to your liking. Bookkeeping, banking work will also be a priority. Sometimes, slow and steady wins the race. So maybe that is something which this tortoise is reminding us of. Other than that, Leos, this month you're also going to be in an investigative frame of mind. You do want to get to the bottom of things. Your responsibilities will certainly increase. Maybe deadlines have to be met. That is also going to rattle you a bit. The final days of April, stepping into May, I do have the Three of Swords. Now this person, she seems to be in mourning. She is not showing her face to us. Maybe you were a bit dejected, distressed. Maybe there was some heartbreaking news for you. It could also have been that there could have been a rift in a relationship. Sometimes we don't get what we desire, but then the universe always has our best interests at heart. Maybe you didn't get what you desired for sure, but then there were other gains. Mentally, you were also very active. You needed to hold your tongue because sometimes speaking out of turn would have created permanent damage in a relationship. Even the work environment may have been a bit stifling for you. You needed to maneuver all these issues on those final days. Obstacles to overcome this month or the challenges. I do have the Wheel of Fortune. This is talking about dramatic changes, or the month is going to be one where your schedule could go for a toss. You do desire contentment professionally as well as personally, but then this could be a distant dream. I think you may also wonder why everything goes haywire and antagonistic. Little matters could also snowball into big issues. Maybe your family members could also rake up old issues. That is also going to leave you a bit stressed and tensed. Someone could also threaten to undermine your position at work. So this could also be a concern for you. Influences for this month. I do have the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords talks about you having a very business-like and professional approach. Maybe you're also going to be a bit aloof and detached in relationships. You could be concerned about your own self, or your focus is going to be entirely on the work. Your schedule could also go for a toss, like I said. Maybe clients are going to reschedule meetings. Maybe there are also going to be your office events lined up, which could leave you a bit shaken, but then you're going to have a composed air about you. You need to also focus on negotiations at this time. With this Queen of Swords, you're going to do the groundwork. You're going to leave no stone unturned, as you want everything to be in order. Money or wages could also come in for many Leos. I think while dealing with others, you're also going to be free and impartial. You're going to be very just. Primarily, it is going to be your focus, your intellect, which is going to pay dividends. The first 10 days of May, I do have the Six of Wands. Now, acclaim and popularity seems to be on the cards for you. You're going to be well liked, admired. Your intelligence is also going to help you make gains. Besides, you're going to be very intuitive. So, focus on your sixth sense, or pay attention to your sixth sense. Again, you will be commuting great distances. You will be on your toes. I think you need to carry all documents with you. Back and forth movement is very likely because you tend to overlook the details. Other than that, I also feel that money will come in, but then you may feel that you don't have much left to show. Or you could also seek clarity with respect to someone who is handling your finances. Secrets could also come out in the open, Leo, so be mindful of that. With the card communicate, I think you need to communicate effectively. You also need to work on your throat chakra this month. I mean, it is going to be a hectic period. Endless rounds of communication is also going to leave you worn out. The next 10 days, that is 11th to 20th, the May is the Three of Wands. Initial success can be expected. I think you need to work on enhancing your skills because inexperience could be a factor. Maybe you also have your reasons why you could turn down particular offers, but then your acquaintances believe that you're egoistical, that you need to climb down from your position. Maybe you want a job at par with your last assignment, or you want a designation which is at par with what you have done in the past. That is why you could turn down, but there are other hidden factors which could be the reason for you decline job offers. I think guests will also be there in the month, so you need to devote your energies towards your family members. Maybe they want you to carry out tasks at short notice, but also eat into your work hours and leave you a bit irritable. Primarily, Leo, this is going to be the time when you're going to have a wait and watch policy. Personally, I think you could be a bit temperamental, so there could be disagreements with your loved ones. Maybe you shouldn't jump to conclusions. Presupposing things or presuming things could make you emotionally disturbed. A loved one could also dredge up all issues. Maybe this person is also expecting you to react, so steer clear of all these issues. Around 14, 15, 16 could be low periods within 11th to 20th May. Final days of the month, that is 21st to 31st May, I do have the Two of Pentacles. I think this is the time when you could be juggling money and energy. Maybe you're confused. Maybe you could be a bit baffled as you have contradictory information before you. There could be question marks over the research you're doing. Maybe you're wondering whether you're on the right track. You should avoid taking too many risks. A third person could help you out, but then you should also follow your instinct, because being greedy or avaricious means that you're going to end up squandering your chances. The final days is also the best period when you should promote yourself. While working at the computer also, I think you need to keep a backup of your data, because there could be technical challenges which could arise. I think review work is also on the cards for you. This is the month when you need to proceed softly. We did start this reading with the Four of Pentacles, where I did say that you need to be someone who needs to take it slow and easy. And this card is also implying the same. Maybe you should also find time to relax. It is going to be the month when you're going to have a lot on your plate, but then it is also important to stop and smell the roses. With respect to your love life, I do have the card Kiss and Make Up from the Love Oracle deck. I think if there's been miscommunication, then this is the time to sort things out. You need to resolve issues, because forgiveness is the only thing which is important in our lives. It is also important for our soul's ascension. You should give this person a chance in case you are romancing and in case there's been miscommunication. I think you're going to be someone who is going to reject the advances of suitors with that Queen of Swords. Maybe you don't have deep pockets, so that could also be an issue for single Leos. Some of you could ignore your person with the card Blindside, or it could even be you who feels ignored in a connection. Perhaps because we did start this reading with the Three of Swords, which talks about some kind of heartache. I do have this card Forsaken Year. So this leaf has fallen off the tree. It is all by itself. So likewise, you could be feeling abandoned by your person. Maybe fear-based energies is also something which could affect your relationship. The fear of losing someone is also going to be paramount this May. For some of you, this could also be with respect to work. I'm really bad at commitment. So like I said, you do have your fair share of admirers. You're coming across as someone who is very physically alluring. You're also someone who is doing well at work, but then there are going to be times when you may feel that a relationship is not what you desire. Maybe you want to enjoy your single status even further. Or perhaps you're also feeling that in a connection, this person isn't giving you concrete answers. That is why you feel ignored. That is why you feel abandoned and forsaken. From Lenormand, which is the last card in this reading, I do have the Anchor card, which talks about you wanting stability in your life. Maybe some of you are going to settle down in a particular place. You're going to be content where you are. You're also someone who wants a stable relationship or a fixed job, which could also be uppermost on your mind. I think if you avoid taking too many risks and if you are careful with your finances, then you can overcome the challenges that May brings into your life. Leos. I hope, Leos, you liked your reading. This is Star with Ariana Stark. Do give us your feedback in the comment section. This is Ariana Stark signing off. Take care. Bye. Till the next time.